Welcome to MoneyFi. Today we'll talk about Warren Buffett's billionaire blueprint in 5 minutes. Let's get started. He bought his first stock at age 11, and he says he was 11 years too late. By the time he was 30, he was a millionaire. By 50, a billionaire. And today, he's worth over $130 billion, and still lives in the same house he bought in 1958 for $31,500. This isn't a movie. This is Warren Buffett, the man who made a fortune not by inventing something, but by mastering one thing: investing. And his rules. They're shockingly simple, but most people ignore them. Rule number 1: never lose money. And rule number 2: never forget rule number 1. Sounds like a joke, right? But here's the twist. Buffett knows that losing money doesn't just hurt your wallet, it kills your time. Lose 50%. You don't need a 50% gain to recover. You need a 100% return just to get back to zero. So while others chase hype, Buffett protects his downside like a paranoid chess master. Lesson: it's not about how much you make, it's about how little you lose. Rule number 2: be fearful when others are greedy, and greedy when others are fearful. In 2008, when banks were collapsing, markets were tanking, and people were screaming, "Sell," Buffett calmly wrote a letter. He said, "I'm buying American stocks." And he did, pouring billions into blue-chip companies at bargain prices. While the world was panicking, Buffett was collecting cash machines. The shocker? Many of those deals made him over 10 times his money. Because Buffett knows, fear is the discount aisle of wealth. Rule number 3: only invest in what you understand. Buffett doesn't chase crypto, tech fads, or shiny apps. He buys what he knows. Coca-Cola, Apple, American Express. Why? Because he understands the business, the brand, the behavior behind it. And here's the kicker. He doesn't care if it's exciting. He cares if it prints cash. The average investor gets wrecked trying to look smart. Buffett gets rich by staying simple. Rule number 4: the best holding period is forever. Most people want overnight success. Buffett, he wants compound interest and quiet growth. He bought $1.3 billion of Coca-Cola stock in the late 80s. He never sold. Today, it's worth over $20 billion, and pays him hundreds of millions every year in dividends. He calls it his sleep well at night money. While others trade daily, he makes more money sleeping than most people do working. Rule number 5: buy businesses with moats. Buffett doesn't just buy companies. He buys castles with moats. Coca-Cola's brand, Apple's ecosystem, Amazon's distribution. These are moats, the things that keep competitors out and profits in. The bigger the moat, the safer the gold inside. Warren Buffett doesn't try to be the fastest, flashiest, or most innovative. He just plays a different game. While the world chases hype, he chases value. While others react emotionally, he stays rational. While most give up after a bad year, Buffett waits decades and lets compounding work its quiet magic. The shocking truth: if you had invested just $1,000 in Berkshire Hathaway in 1965, today, it'd be worth over $30 million. Not from day trading. Not from luck. From doing what almost no one does. Long-term, boring, intelligent investing. So next time you hear a hot stock tip, or feel the urge to panic sell, ask yourself, what would Warren do? Because sometimes, the quietest strategies build the loudest legacies.